Hello guys, and welcome to another update video from my home cockpit as of November 2020 now. What has changed a lot, I would say again. So basically what I did is to change all remaining gauges in the overhead to the new perfect custom-made gauges from customsimparts from Tom. So you can see all are now the ones we already had before, some the APU and the fuel temp, etc. So the cabin climb is now fully backlit with cool white. Yeah, all is now in a good shape and looking very, very good. Also, if I turn down the dome light again, you can see the good looking gauges everywhere. Also, the last one that was missing the whole time was the brake pressure gauge from the first officer side. So you will see here is built in. You can see in the blog post below how I did it. So it was quite an interesting thing to build with a lot of a lot of ideas to work in to get the distance rings and all the stuff right. But now it's done and looking perfectly fine. Also, what you might have spotted if you followed the blog and the update videos, most of the panels are now fully backlit. So you can see here the latest addition is this panel for the cabin altitude, and also that small gauge which is sitting here. A very, very clever solution from Tom. Thank you for your ideas, because it was a very small amount of space. So the whole diameter is only 27 millimeters. So great work here from him, and the idea to get this done and made it perfectly fitting in my overhead. Also, you might have noticed the circuit breakers panel have now the correct knobs in it. So that was also fitted. So I basically changed each and every knob in the overhead now to have it fitted with the real knob. Yeah, what changed not so much in the main instrument panel, only the brake pressure, which I showed you before, but in the pedestal as well. So it's now fully functional. So in the blog entry you can see the audio control panel, which is fully functional within the buttons and within vPilot. So you can now really talk on COM1 and listen on COM2. So if you are having their company frequency or some other frequency turned in, you can definitely switch around. All that stuff is working. The flight lock door, I have the little thing to do, but this is it's for our next video. And also the floodlights and panel lights, they're currently not connected, but they will be connected. All the backlighting stuff, okay, mainly all, not all of it, but most of them, and then you can regulate it through the button here. That's still in work in progress. The next thing what is planned to change the main PC, which is running our P3D, currently version 4. There's an upgrade will happen to version 5. Will be of course a new PC. I'm aiming at an i5 10600K, I guess it is, to make there an upgrade to this PC, to upgrade it as well, to prepare a 3T version 5. I think 5.1 is the latest one. and then make also some changes in the background to the machine. So the machine which is running the vPilot client and some of the other stuff, that will be replaced by the PC which I'm swapping for a new one. And then also the streaming PC will get, I try to get it integrated because it's running a 1080 GTX graphic card. Then maybe I can do the more streaming of the flight, so better recordings with one PC, and not only to have two of them, but that's currently still in planning. And also then maybe switch out the ICAS PC, which is running the ICAS, the lower ICAS, and the two CDUs to a more powerful one. I have one PC left. It's an i5 6 series. Or if not needed for this one for the performance, I will switch it out from the primary flight display where all the controller cards and all the Seox scripts are running. Or the last version is, if it don't turn out to be a good idea to have one PC running through the stream and all that stuff, I will upgrade. I will swap out the stream PC to the i5 PC, which has a 1060 GTX card in it, which is capable of running those streams and the recordings then smoothly. Yeah, that's an update for November 2020, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, a lot of things changed and they're becoming much more realistic. And if I turn again off the light, only a few panels are left which are not backlit, and basically it comes down to two panels, so the electronic panel and all the flight control panel that's still pending to be backlit. And then the after overhead, of course, is also to be finished, but this will happen then. I don't know if it's happening now in 2020 or next year, but I think during 2021 I will have then a fully backlit overhead panel, which I always dreamed of, but it was a lot of work, as you can see also in the different blog posts and the update ones. Was heavy work going on to have this done and installed in the flight deck. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.